Well, you got to remember that that team like San Jose, like you're mentioning, was 90 minutes away from playing an MLS Cup final last year. They've got one of the most natural goal scorers in the league in Chris Wondolowski, and I know that because I worked with him for 3 years and 4 years in Houston. You give him half a chance, he's going to punish you, just like Landon, different players, but still have the ability to score goals. So it's going to be a very, very difficult game. Frank Yallop's done a great job down there. They've got a good team. Obviously, we're quite close in the points bracket, so it's a big game for both clubs.
What do you do now on Saturday with guys? Jack Dewsbury's your captain, and I don't know if Eddie will be available.
Well, Eddie won't be because with concussion, I think it's mandatory league rules that it's a 7 to 10 day absence from the training field, I believe. So he's definitely out. We'll see how Jack goes. Obviously, he's fit. He's physically fit. We'll see how quickly the muscle recovers. If we can get that tightness out the hamstring, then we'll look at it as a game time decision. Yeah, as I say, we're always prepared as a staff. We always prepare no differently. We don't go into a 40-minute video analysis meeting for LA and then have a 2-minute meeting for San Jose, because us as a staff, we don't treat the games any bigger than any other one, because every game still, if you win it, has the same points value. You don't get 4 points for beating LA and 2 points for beating San Jose, or it's all 3 points. So for us, every game's a big game, and you've got to win the games home and away to try and get to that that playoff spot that we're so dying to get to.
I think we celebrated last night and had fun and enjoyed the moment. But it's back to business. Get our bodies recuperated for the weekend, and it'd be nice to get another 3 points, and that just springboard us into making that run for playoffs. They're the Golden Boot winner last year, and they have the guy in the midfield that can hit shots from outside, and Stevie Lenhart, is a good buddy of mine. Playing with him in Columbus, he's physical presence, and they just got a good, they got a good team if they're on. Playoffs are crazy, and they had a good run towards the end of the season. Got into playoffs barely and made it to the conference finals. So it's a different point of the season, and everyone's gunning for those playoff spots. I think we want to go out and get a result regardless of who we're playing and what position they're in. It's kind of a 6-point game right now. If we beat them, we gain a few points, and we still have games in hand. So it's definitely a big game. We know it's the one we want to get a good result in.